Another days are passing without the GTA 6 trailer, but judging from what has recently been happening on the internet, it may appear this month, and this information comes from several sources. So let's get straight into it. Let's start with the information posted by El Rubius on Twitter, now known as X. Honestly speaking, I had no idea who this person was before, but it turns out he's a Spanish YouTuber with a huge number of subscribers, as he has as many as 12 million. I don't know where he gets this information from, but a few days ago he posted a mysterious post that reads, "The trailer of GTA 6 is closer than you think." Looking at how popular this person is on the internet, I doubt that he would be making jokes on us. And what's more interesting, with such a reach on social media, he may have some insider info straight from the source. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about his post. Is it a troll, or does El Rubius actually know something about GTA 6? It's been 10 years since the release of GTA 5, and I don't know if I'm the only one who has already felt tired and less hyped about the next GTA 6. It has been a dozen or so months since February of last year, and that's when Rockstar posted information that said that the upcoming GTA exists at all. They said, "With the unprecedented longevity of GTA 5, we know many of you have been asking us about a new entry in the Grand Theft Auto series. With every new project we embark on, our goal is always to significantly move beyond what we have previously delivered. And we are pleased to confirm that active development for the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto series is well underway. We look forward to sharing more as soon as we are ready, so please, stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for official details." Now I wonder why that was necessary and what the purpose of that note at the end was, telling us to stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire. I would understand if they posted something new within the next 6 months, but not giving any information for the next 1.5 years sounds like a not funny joke. But let's get back to the information we know about the trailer reveal date, because that's not the end. In the documents that are showing correspondence between Microsoft and the Competition and Markets Authority, CMA, over the Activision ruling, a release date for Grand Theft Auto 6 was spotted by one of the fans. He wrote on Reddit, "There's a section meant to highlight games in the shooter category from other publishers, mostly games of comparable size to Call of Duty. Take-Two is mentioned, having Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 as games with shooter elements, and it also mentions that Grand Theft Auto 6 is expected to release within 2024. Whether this means calendar 2024 or fiscal 2024, I'm not sure of, but it's interesting that it mentioned it in a document about two entirely different companies. I doubt something so speculative would be mentioned in an official document submitted to the UK government, so there must be some behind-the-scenes confirmation of the game and its potential release date. If the game was indeed to be released next year, it would align with the information from the YouTuber I mentioned at the beginning. However, this would be an exception to the rule prevailing at Rockstar Games, as their previous productions such as GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2 were released 2 years after the trailer. But who knows? Maybe because we've been waiting so long, this time the studio will have mercy on us and let us play this game somewhat sooner after showing the trailer. We, fans of productions created by Rockstar Games, believe to have uncovered a secret message in their recent social media post hinting at GTA 6's release date. Unfortunately, so far, our predictions are not checking out, and much indicates that Rockstar is very good at hiding any specific information about this awaited date. Rockstar has been dropping various hints concerning GTA 6 as far back as I can remember. For example, in their posts on social media, on GTA Online vehicle liveries, as well as in the games they have released over the past years. One of the fan accounts on X about the upcoming GTA analyzed all the information, which shows that Rockstar tends to reveal new games in October, before Take-Two's Q2 conference call in November. For example, GTA 5 was teased on October 25th and then revealed on November 2nd. The next of their productions, RDR 2, was teased on October 16th and revealed on October 20th, and one of their most recent productions, which admittedly was outsourced to another studio but published by them, GTA The Trilogy, was teased on October 8th and revealed on October 22nd. This is one of the many factors that point us to the fact that we're going to get some official info about the upcoming game this month. Moving on. In August 2023, CEO of Take-Two said, "For the last several years, we have been preparing our business to release an incredibly robust pipeline of projects that we believe will take our company to even greater levels of success. In fiscal 2025, we expect to enter this new era by launching several groundbreaking titles that we believe will set new standards in our industry and enable us to achieve over $8 billion in net bookings and over $1 billion in adjusted unrestricted operating cash flow. We expect to sustain this momentum by delivering even higher levels of operating results in fiscal 2026 and beyond." Why is this information important? Because going back to August 2011, the CEO of Take-Two also expected a large increase in their price price per share, which was unusual. Investors started asking whether it was due to GTA 5's release, but Zelnick refused to comment. 2 months later, GTA 5 was teased in October and then revealed in November. The same thing is happening this year, as Zelnick has been asked several times about the release of GTA 6, for example on CNBC television, where he also avoided answering. Check it out.
Last week, when you talked about your earnings and your guidance, you said that you're going to be looking at more than $8 billion in revenue next year for games, and that's 45% ahead of the midpoint of the street's estimates on things. That is huge, huge news, and it's got people speculating that you've got to have Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out.
So we've said that we're working on the next iteration of Grand Theft Auto, but Rockstar hasn't announced a release date yet. We've been working on this huge pipeline. We have 36 titles coming to market.
According to many sources, only the release of GTA 6 is capable of reaching $8 billion, and there are several reasons for this. Take-Two's annual revenue was $3 billion before acquiring Zynga. Then their revenue increased to $5.3 billion. So there's still a shortage of $2.7 billion, and a really big event is needed that could bring such massive profits. For example, GTA 5 made $1.9 billion in the first year. Moreover, based on the leaked footage from last year, the game is most likely in the polishing and debugging phase, which is one of the final stages of development. In the clips with their date on 12 and the 13th of September 2022, you can see the tag of the videos, and you can see the name of the X running called Game_Win64_Bank Release Executive. Bank Release is a debug build that aims at being feature complete, while Beta adds on extra functionality and aims for being content complete. Before I started delving deeper into this topic, I didn't fully understand what these terms meant, but fortunately, the GTA 6 document clearly explained what's going on. If you're unfamiliar with those terms, feature complete essentially means that the game has full UI functionality, and the core gameplay features are all there and playable. On the other hand, content complete means that all of the game's content is now there and playable, but it may be visually unrefined and have a lot of bugs or glitches present. From a content complete state, the developers team would generally launch into a polishing phase, which can take wildly different amounts of time depending on the size of the game and the work that needs to be done to bring it up to a standard. To compare it with other similar situations in game development, in June 2022, it was announced that Final Fantasy XVI was content complete, and the team was focusing on polishing and debugging, and the game came out on June 22nd, 2023. So in conclusion, we're very close to the GTA 6 reveal, mostly in October before the game launches in fall 2024, with a chance of a delay to spring 2025, although it's unlikely as the game has been in development for nearly a decade, and Rockstar should be ready this time. If we were to fantasize a bit about what the game will look like when we launch it, we have the following hard evidence. This is another piece of information from the GTA 6 document, which suggests that the upcoming GTA will reportedly feature purple and white as the main color scheme for the menu. If you wonder how did they get this information, the answer is simple. From a leak of the Python code, which was leaked alongside the game's footage last year by the 16-year-old hacker back then. Everyone focused on the leaked videos, which were simply easier to analyze, but the Python code was also there. It turned out to be related to the menu, and not the game's code itself. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this color combination for the menu? Did you imagine some other colors? For example, I thought the blue and purple are going to be the dominating colors for the game. But getting back to our hopes and searching for signs from Rockstar Games at every step, people recently noticed that there has been no pinned post on the studio's official X profile for over 2 weeks. If you are not familiar with this platform, there is an option to pin a post at the top of your page. So no matter what you post later, the post pinned by you stays at the very top of the profile when someone opens it. Usually, Rockstar kept information about some larger events related to GTA Online or upcoming DLC, as well as announcements of a new game, pinned there. It might seem like the moment we will receive the first teasers related to GTA 6 is coming, but no. Yesterday, they pinned a new post, which, to be honest, has unexpected and very good news, that the recently re-released Red Dead Redemption 1, including Undead Nightmare, is receiving a patch that adds the ability to achieve up to 60 FPS on PlayStation 5 via backward compatibility. And now, entering their profile, we can see a post pinned by them regarding a Halloween event in GTA Online. So once again, we've waited in vain for official news about the upcoming GTA and got something else instead. But hopefully that will change soon. We have to remain patient, and of course, I will let you know about every piece of information that's going to drop, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell. And before we wrap up, I want to thank all my patrons for supporting my work and my channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks for staying till the end. Have a great day, everyone, and see you in the next one.